Alrighty, so I figured I should stop procrastinating and finally do this assignment here. So, basic preview of my program is it lists all of the months in order here. It asks you to enter one of the months from above, case sensitive, so I'll just do June. Okay, there we go. June, it says it has 30 days. Very simple. And they ask if you want to do it again, yes or no. So, I will do it. And this time I'll say May, gives the number of days, and then I don't want to do it again, so I'm just gonna say no. Alright, so in the actual program or the breakdown of the program here, these first few lines here, they're just, that's just my basic comments at the beginning. This here is a variable which is used to validate a conditional down here. Yes, this basically just gives it a value of true. Next here is I have the months listed in a dictionary. A dictionary lets me append a value to a key, and the key is the name of the month here, and it has a number of days attached to it. So in this case, it'd be January. It has 31 days attached to it. This here, it's a loop, and it just says for X in months, print X. What that does is it just prints the key value and just does it in order here. So that's why it prints them all on different lines here because that's what the X is. It just prints X takes the value of this as it goes through. So that's why it has that. This here is just a basic print statement. So that way I can have this nice line separating everything in between. This here is where my conditional is. It asks whether or not you'd like to run the program again. While it's equal to true, the program will repeat itself until down here if you say no. If you give it the value of 2, it'll change it to false. I did give it a goofy name. I probably shouldn't have done that in hindsight. So yeah, this will repeat the game, prints or asks to be case sensitive. Month here, that's like a variable, and it takes the value of one of the months that it takes the value that the user inputs, which is why I ask it to be one of the values here. In hindsight, something I could have done is made a conditional, like if it's not one of these values, return an error, something like that. I didn't know that at the time. This here, it's the number of days, so it ends up being this value in here. The way that you get this value is it goes into your months, which is this dictionary that I have up here. It goes into there, and dot pop is actually something I learned off of Google when trying to figure out this program. What dot pop will do is it'll return the value of the thing or of the value or of the key, I guess, in the dictionary if it matches what the user inputs. So like if you enter June, what dot pop will do is um, it'll return this 30 here. So that is what dot pop does and how you get days. This print statement here, it just prints the month has this number of days. And then yeah, the last thing here is another variable that I have that asks if they would like to if they would like to repeat the program. If they do not, then what it does is it turns this game running variable to false, and the conditional loop stops. So yeah, that is this program that I did here.